This is lesson 7A from Photoshop Lessons in a Book. In this lesson, we'll be talking about the clone stamp tool. And hopefully you've got the right photograph open. Notice there's a torn corner on this one. This particular file we've located temporarily in shared drive Photoshop Lessons in a Book. And this is lesson 7. Usually we come over here to the background area and using the black arrow tool. We always duplicate that, drop it down and duplicate it just in case there's a problem, and blind the bottom layer. Now you'll notice this photo is missing a corner. Really not too much to do with this one except use this new clone stamp tool. And what it does is it'll take some of this water from this area right here and we'll transfer it over into this zone right here where there's no photograph. Not really that hard to do. Select your clone stamp tool. It's this fifth one down. First column, you'll point at that. And then you'll position your cursor out here wherever you like it. You can also increase or decrease the size of your circle by going up to your brush size if you want to, making that bigger or smaller depending on what you need. And so I'm going to position it over here. And really all I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down the Alt key. Notice that I get a different circle when I do that. It's got a little crosshair in it. And it's going to sample this area. So I click that area. I let up on the Alt key. Now nothing appeared to happen, but it's taking a picture of this. Now I'm going to go over to this area where there's no photo. I'm going to click down with my mouse and notice where I originally got my sample, there's a plus there. And what it's doing is it's taking that water from the plus and it's putting it over where the brush is on the lower left-hand corner. As I go back and forth, this is what happens. And you'll notice a little bit of blue is coming in. That's the paddle. And see how this happens like this. Now if I want to get rid of this blue area right here, I'd resample by going Alt and then coming over here and getting rid of that. Now let's just say that I wanted two of these boats. Well, I would take a sample of this person right here by holding the Alt key down, click on that, and then down below I would go like this. And all of a sudden I would have two boats identical in nature, and it could be a boat race. So that's kind of a nice little feature about the clone stamp tool. You can do lots of entertaining things with that. Clone stamp tool part A.